Hey, welcome back. This is Emily. I am talking about gardening today again. This is the outcome of my 2021 harvest log. I was inspired by an Instagram account, who I will put the name up below, who was tracking every single item they harvested from their garden in 2020. And it was by tally mark, and they would write, I had 8 cucumbers in July, or this many cherry tomatoes. And I thought, I'm feeling a little bit of guilt about the money I'm putting into my garden, even though it's my hobby. Let me try to quantify it like that. So that's what I did. All of 2020, I wrote down every single thing that I harvested. This may sound a little dramatic, but I'm a type A kind of person, so it was totally part of my nature to just start tracking that. And I was so amazed at every month that would go by. Oh, this month I got like 150 cucamelons. Oh, this month I got 40 something cucumbers. And these kind of quantities just, it blew my mind even just to see that. Toward the end of the year, I was looking back over all my expenses and my budget for the year, and I was thinking, I spent a lot of money on the garden in 2021. So I decided to take my log and then estimate how many dollars worth of food that I harvested in 2021. And here are the results. So in 2021, per my conservative estimates, I harvested over $960 of food from my garden, and we ate it. It's an incredible amount of produce. I would never have spent that much money from the grocery store on my food for produce. I did notice that my grocery bill, as far as produce, was down a lot. It used to be like the longest section on my grocery list, and since last year, it's like one of the smallest sections on my grocery list. I just never realized how much it was saving me. So $960, I wanted to share some outstanding contributors to that amount, and I have my little notes in front of me for reference. I knew the green bell peppers would be a big one. I saved like $65 on green bell peppers last year because I consider my gardening to be organic. It's not licensed and organic officially. I'm not selling any of this produce. This is just for our consumption purposes. And even still, using organic pesticides, organic practices. So I consider these to be organic vegetables. For red bell peppers, $30.60. For my pickling cucumbers, $63.20. For slicer cucumbers, another $50 on that front. This next one, shishito peppers. You guys, it was my first year growing shishito peppers because peppers grow so well here. I had to give them a shot. We were sick of shishito peppers, and we had like essentially 3 producing plants. $78 worth of shishito peppers. And the reason I know that price is because Publix sells shishito peppers where I live, and it's like $3.29 for an 8-ounce bag. So I was rolling in the shishito money. I'm looking at my list here. Sun Gold cherry tomatoes. First of all, we all love these, right? I'm definitely growing them again next year. Flavor-wise, they were amazing. My Kroger sells orange cherry tomatoes that are on the vine, and if I were to buy those, it's almost $5 a container for the orange on the vine cherry tomatoes. I grew $99 worth of Sun Golds this last year from 2 plants, $99 worth. And speechless doesn't begin to start with this. Herbs were another big hit. For mint and lemon balm, I considered them the same thing because I can't buy lemon balm in my grocery stores. $17.90. For dill, which I just started harvesting in October, November, and December of last year, another $16. And basil, I didn't get that number. Basil was easily in the 40s for how much basil I harvested. So if you're like me and you want to justify your gardening and you like numbers a little bit, you have like a little bit of time, you could try it out in 2022. It's a little dramatic, but hey, I recommend it. It put me at peace of mind. It pretty much paid for all the new garden beds, all the 8 cubic yards of soil I brought in, all my seeds last year. Like, this almost paid for everything, which shows you how much I put into gardening last year. But anyway, my husband was saying, well, hey, next year it's just going to continue to pay for itself, and then we'll be in the green, so to say, on all those garden projects. That's all for me today. Stay tuned for future videos. I'm about to start seed starting. I can't wait to show you my little growing space downstairs. It's super legit for my little third year gardening. So get excited for seed starting. Leave comments on how your gardening went. Did you track how much money you were saving by gardening? And if not, do you think you'll try it out? Have a great rest of your day, guys.